Florida State has had plenty of great student athletes who have been able to succeed in their sports and in their studies. But junior and Atlanta native Amanda Doherty has taken the standard to a whole new level. Doherty has been on the president's list 5 times and has made the dean's list, all while being an integral part of the women's golf team.
It is really difficult to keep up with school, especially when we travel for 4, 5, 6 days at a time. But what I've tried to do is just, instead of catching up, is try and stay ahead of stuff as much as I can. It doesn't always happen, but just trying to stay ahead of my schoolwork a little bit has been the best thing for me to keep up with it.
While keeping her academics well above par, Amanda also steps up on the golf course, taking up a captain's role this season for the first time.
I feel like I need to set a good example for the freshmen and the rest of my team.
I feel like she was kind of more quiet and stay behind everyone, but I feel like she's really taken the captain place and really showed us how to be motivated and driven on the golf course and out of the golf course.
Although she's now a junior, Amanda has been killing it since her freshman year. Her scoring average in her first collegiate season was the 3rd lowest by a freshman in school history. She's only gotten better since then, as she's constantly been improving her game.
The big thing with her is her golf has gotten better every single year. She's played the role where she's played the 4 or 5 player, then she's played the 2 or 3 player. She's also played the 1 player. So she gets better every single time she sets foot on the golf course.
Bond has been coaching Amanda since she was a freshman and has witnessed her growth each year. Coach Bond herself played for the Seminoles from 1994 to 1999, before ultimately becoming coach of the team. In 2017, she was named ACC Coach of the Year as she's led the Seminoles to the NCAA Championship Finals 3 consecutive times. While Coach Bond and the team have had a great success recently, a lot of it can be brought back to one fateful day, where Coach Bond took an unexpected call.
I was in my office late one summer afternoon, and just happened to pick up my office phone. And on the other end of the phone was this little voice that says, "Hi, Coach Bond, this is Amanda Doherty." And she talked 100 miles an hour and just wanted to kind of introduce herself and things like that. So I consider that a cold call.
So I wasn't getting a whole lot of phone calls from coaches, so I had to kind of go out and reach out to them myself. It's not something that's easy for me to do. I kind of don't like making phone calls like that. It's hard to put yourself out there, but she was super easy to talk to on the phone.
Amanda took a leap of faith and remained hopeful that the phone call could get her somewhere.
So I wrote her info down on a sticky note and came and watched her. Coach Duck and I went and watched her a couple weeks later and kind of fell in love with her. We really liked what she had to say and the way in which she worked her way around the golf course. So she's the first player I've ever recruited through a cold call.
Since then, it's been pure magic with Amanda, as she's found herself a home here at Florida State.
I am so glad that I chose FSU. I think it was the perfect fit for me. I've loved my time so far, and I'm excited for the rest, but sad that there's not a whole lot left.
With golf season really starting to pick up, Amanda will continue to work hard and excel to hopefully lead her team to success again this year and the next. I'm Luis Basualdo for Seminole Sports Magazine.